I am 25 years old and I need to get my absolute shit together.
Acceptance, acceptance.
I am halfway through my 20s and I am definitely not in a place where I want to be. Like, I'm not depressed or anything, but you know, I could be doing so much better for myself. This is my nightstand. Let me show you. That's a protein shake from this morning. That's a Diet Pepsi from last night. That's peanut butter I haven't eaten in 3 weeks because it tastes too roasted peanut buttery. And then that's literally my in-body scan, birthday cards, things like that. Like, this just doesn't need to look like this. Here is like all the books I've bought in the last month that I need to read. These are like April book of the month that I haven't read, maybe even March. These are like all the new releases that I plan to read. That's my trash. It's been like that for a week, minus the birthday cake plate. This is laundry. I haven't done it all week, and with good reason. I've had friends over, but I need to do something about this. And then just look at this perfect little angel. It's my sexy little man cat. No, she's a woman. I love her. She's got her entire life together. She's 3. She has a full-time job of working it and slaying. Look at her. She's perfect. Everyone does everything for her. I need that. I don't have that right now, so I need to get my life together. I've made a conscious decision in the last 4 hours, and nobody knows about this but Aaliyah. I want to lose like 15 more pounds on Wegovy and then stop doing it because I'm losing more muscle than fat, and like I did not think that it would be this drastic of a muscle loss. Like, I thought I'd lose maybe 5-6 pounds muscle. I've lost 11 pounds of muscle and I've only lost 16 pounds in total on Wegovy, and I mean the other 4 pounds are like organ related fat that I need to lose. But I'm also not taking care of myself the way I need to be. I barely eat anymore, and when I do, it's like a protein bar. And like, while protein bar is great, I need to be actually eating food, you know? So we are gonna start meal prepping again. We are gonna start going to the gym an extra day a week again. Yeah. Because I'm never gonna change if I don't make that conscious effort. So we're gonna start by cleaning my room tonight, and then probably reading some more of the Binding 13 series. Yeah. And then I just might have to make some decisions on books that I don't think I'm gonna read, because look at my TBR. Both of these stacks are books that I haven't read yet. These on in the back are all books I have read at some point, but they're all rereads because I haven't read them in like 10 years. So we're finding out if I actually want to keep them, because I have a small closet. So I don't need just books that I don't care about filling it up. But I want to be more like Reese and have my shit together. So let's get our shit together. So I got home from work and apparently Megan and Riley broke into the house and decorated my door for my birthday. Look, it's Trisha Paytas. Oh, I love it so much. I can't. It's too good. It's literally too good. So I've been putting off making this video for almost a month now. I've had a lot of personal struggles lately. I thought I was going to do okay lowering my depression meds dose, but I think the depression's starting to creep back up. I turned 25 last week, and it scares the shit out of me because I realized I'm not ready to grow up. I don't know what it is. Like, anytime something gets remotely hard, and not in a fun, like, if it's a fun, hard, challenging, that's a different story. But if it gets hard in like a really shitty way, then I try to retreat as best as I can. Like, I try to run away from everything. I'm like, oh, couldn't find a job in public relations. It's too hard. I'm gonna start something new. That's why I end up quitting everything. And so right now work is getting really hard, and my bosses obviously are noticing, and we're having conversations about it. And it just sucks. Like, it is so scary being a chairside assistant, especially for more than one doctor, because they both like do things differently, and so you might screw it up and do something that one would like for the other, and then that's a whole conversation. And it is a really hard environment to learn in because I'm working with kids. It's not like we can really talk about the procedures that we're doing while we're doing them, which is why I like the OR so much, is I can legitimately ask questions and understand what's going on, and like we're not having to do the fake oh my god like for the kids, you know, like we can actually sit and talk. But it's gotten to a point where I'm like, do I want to quit because it's hard, which is the dumbest thing in the world, because this is my first full-time job. But it's just hard to see the growth when everything is so difficult. Like with writing my book, the reason I wanted to, well, I've always wanted to be an author, but the reason I'm going through with that and not going through with the song I started making is because for the most part I only have to rely on myself. And we're at that point where I have to rely on other people now, like getting my cover done, which Logan has literally done the artwork for the cover and it looks freaking amazing, and she's really close to getting it done. And I'm working with a copyright lawyer, but it's like, oh, sending it in. like that's gonna be it, you know what I mean? Like once it gets copyrighted, that's it. I can't change anything. And I think that scares the shit out of me. I've had like no motivation to write. I've had no motivation to make videos. All I do literally is sleep. I want to just not be so scared of everything. I don't know why I am so scared of everything. Like driving on the interstate. Just won't do it. And I wish I understood why.